Okay. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay. Hello there, everybody. This is Marvinian13 here, and welcome back to Fishing Planet. Okay, as you all can see here, I am at 14,000 bucks. But we are going to go back. We're definitely, yeah, as you all can see, my advanced Louisiana license is expired. That's no problem. We're not going back to Louisiana anyway. Okay. Okay, so today we'll be going back to we're going to go back to Emerald Lake, and we're going to grind to Emerald Lake in order to hopefully get an upgrade for the keepnet. And the reason why that I want to upgrade the keepnet is because places like this in Louisiana, you are going to get big pound fish. And once you get big pound fish, it's worth money, but at the same time, it's going to fill up your keepnet faster. So basically, at the very most, I could possibly get like maybe 4,000, maybe even close to 5,000. I mean, like 4,000 to 5,000 at the most for the keepnet that I have already. But I could be making a lot more money if I were to grind Emerald Lake to get walleye. And that is because that the walleye makes a good amount of money, but also has less pounds, which means you'll be able to put more walleye in a keepnet. I'll show you all in just one moment. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright. So as you all can see here, from my channel posts that I made this morning when I was practicing fishing in Fishing Planet, a 10-pound unique largemouth bass. A 10-pound largemouth bass in a keepnet that is 66 pounds. Okay, I do believe that you all are seeing what I've been trying to say. I truly need to upgrade the keepnet in order to make money. Because maybe if I were to upgrade the keepnet, I'll be able to make use of the daytime, or I mean during the peak fishing time, to get even more money. Because when it comes to Louisiana, the advanced license is 5,000 bucks a day. My keepnet can only fit like maybe around 5,000. But each day, in order for me to empty the keepnet, I have to go through another day, which is 1,500 bucks. So which means that I would only have a profit of about 3,000 bucks. Yo, what good? Oh, nothing much, James. I'm just about to explain some things. How you doing, James? Okay. Okay, so once again, my keepnet is 66 pounds. This unique largemouth bass is 10 pounds, which means I only have 50 pounds left to use for fish. And then of course that we have, then I also caught a unique spotted bass, which is about 7 or maybe even, 7 pounds. And that's awesome, James. Okay, so basically with these two fish equals 17 pounds. That's only in 2 fish alone. And see? Oh, you was live last night. Oh yeah, were you the one that was, I think your name was Alexi, I think? Okay. Well, nice to see you again. Okay. So now that as you all can see here, my keep net is 66 pounds. And with these 4 fish alone, we basically about a quarter of the way there of filling up the keep net. So yeah, if I am going to go to high level places, I need a bigger keep net. So that's what we're going to do today. And just like this, when I was going down into... When I went down to Emerald Lake, to grind Emerald Lake, 67 pounds of walleye ends up at 7,021. I think he was live last night. I'm guessing I didn't see your chat message. Because so far, I remember seeing Epep's chat messages. Oh, wait a minute, were you the person who was giving me tips and stuff? Yeah, okay, I remember you. Yeah, okay, you were the one who gave me tips yesterday. So yeah. So we're going to go back to Emerald Lake. We're going to grind Emerald Lake. And then we are going to upgrade the keep net. And then we can really do some fishing. And it will be awesome. Alright. No, I did not. I did not do that. My live name is James Bale. Oh, wait a minute. I think you were in the game yesterday. I I think I may have seen you in the game yesterday. But if you need tips, I got you. Oh, thank you. Oh, please let me know. I mean, please write down tips at any time. I'll be sure to write them down. Alright. And that is my scenario, everyone. We definitely need to upgrade the keepnet. Okay, so let's get going on that. Alright, let's get out of here. But before we leave, see? 5,000 a day. So basically that's like an entire, that is basically my entire keepnet going into the license. So I definitely need a bigger keepnet. So here we go, let's leave that place. That's fine. Yeah, I can repair that. What does your setup looks like? Yeah, we'll repair that. 1,300. Sure, we may as well make sure, since we're going to be grinding Emerald Lake, so I may as well make sure that we keep things at top notch. Alright. Okay, here is my casting rod. Well, here is the rod that I typically use for bass, but at this moment I am going to use it for fishing walleye. Oh, you're about to go live? Oh, you're doing live streams on this game too? Alright. And let's see, we gotta check out any missions for Emerald Lake. Okay, this one involves getting a black crappie. For 1 pound black crappie. Well, let's see. Oh, I forgot I got the bait to this sucker, but I definitely don't know if I have the rod for it. Oh, but you're on PS4. Darn it, this game needs to have crossplay. Okay, let's see. Trophy Northern Pike, let me see. We're gonna go to Emerald Lake. Let's see, is there a Northern Pike here? Pickerel, Sauger. Northern Pike. It's a common Northern Pike. Okay, let's see. Oh, dang it, frick! Dang it! Oh man, that's a trophy Northern Pike. This one here is only goes up to common. Frick! Okay, what is Falcon Lake? Does that one have a northern pike? Okay, there's no northern pike in that one. Rocky Lake. There's no pike in that one. The Mudwater River? No. Narreen River. Okay. Everglades? Nope. White Moose Lake. White Moose Lake. Okay. Goody! Trophy Northern Pike and White Moose Lake. Oh man, okay, we're definitely going to want to perhaps upgrade my casting rod. I mean, not my casting rod, my match rod to kill it for Northern Pike. Alright. Let's go to Emerald Lake and buy the advanced license. And let's go ahead and fish up some. Do not go there is a bad choice. Let's see, what was the fishing technique that I usually use to get emerald? To get walleye? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my hook size is fine. I had no money left after going back to Lone Star. Oh! That's what I've been trying to say to you before, dude. let's see. I gotta show it to you in case you didn't see it before. Oh, not yet. Give me a sec. You're live? Oh, that is awesome. I'll check out your stream when I can. Okay. As you can see here, I have a 66-pound keepnet. So basically, what it is that you would want to make sure is that you have a big keepnet to make all the days worth it in the end. And the fish that you want to be catching is walleye. So yeah, once you have a big keepnet, you could be able to fish about 7, perhaps even 10,000 bucks worth of walleye. So when I upgraded my keepnet to maybe 100 or so pound keepnet, I could possibly even rake in maybe even 13,000 bucks worth of walleye. Alright. I mean, if you have any tips for me to answer, don't be afraid to ask. Okay, I will. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Alright. Let's see, I just got to remember the technique I used to farm walleye. Okay, now I just got to remember. So was it stop and go? Was it twitching? Oh, wait a minute, I need to check if I gotta see if there's a peak fish time. Oh, it was not even peak fish time. Here it was, right there. Alright, we'll try again. Right about there. Okay. See, lift and drop is normally for bass. Let's see, was it twitching? Yeah, maybe it's stop and go? There we go, we got one. I knew it. It was stop and go, I think. But still, we got one. What we got, baby? Yes! There you go, see? Right the frick there. Less pounds. More money. Even though I get like maybe an experience loss, but oh well. I'm only here in Emerald Lake to grind walleye. To upgrade my keepnet. Hell yeah, man. Farming that walleye, baby. Farming that walleye. Stop and go in the bottom of the lake. There goes another one. Yeah. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Here goes another walleye. There it goes. 227 bucks. I am now at 527 bucks off of 2 walleye. Hell yeah. And we still got like about roughly 50 or so pounds left in our keep net. And then we're gonna go for another day. And then we'll be at 14,000. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It's not lift and drop. That's normally for bass. There you go. Thank you, James. Here comes, oh man, what is this fish? Did I get a pounder or what? Okay. Here comes another walleye. In case not, it might be a pike. Is it a pike or a walleye? It is definitely another walleye. Oh man. Another walleye for 308 bucks. Heck yeah, let's keep that. So now we're at 835 bucks. Okay, right over there. Okay, the stop and go at the bottom of the lake. There it goes, another one. Yeah. Come over here, you son of a gun. There we go. Another one for 273 bucks. Thank you very much. We are now at about 1,000 or so. It's not that. It's stop and go. There we go again with another walleye. Another walleye. Here we go. Here we go, another one. And now another one. I can't. Okay, okay. And now right over there in that spot. Oh, wait a minute, I got my tripod. I forgot I got my tripod. I could be able to test out a dual rod setup. Sweet, then I will be able to catch twice as much walleye or pike. I'm fine with one or the other. Alright, let's go ahead and get my tripod going. And yes, you need a tripod if you want to use your rod stands. Because the other rod stand is basically like a stake. Like a vampire stake that you want to plunge it through its heart. But in this case, you want to use a tripod. So I'm going to place you like maybe right there. And then we're going to make sure that we have, let's see. What is this rod? Okay, what does this place need for walleye? It takes small minnows or leeches. Okay, let's see. Small minnows or leeches. Do I actually got small minnows? Let's see. Do I have any small minnows or leeches? Okay, can I go to the shop and see if there is any? Okay, there are small minnows for 450 bucks. But possibly catching pike or catching pike or a walleye would be fine with me. So let's go ahead and get, let's see, making sure I got enough space. Oh, I don't have enough space. I can always get more red worm back at Lone Star Lake, so I can get rid of that. Okay, and then we get some small minnows. And put it on the rod. And let's see. So I would, let's see. This one is a 1/0, which means this one, let's see, here we go. This one here, it also needs to be a 1-on hook. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you, let's get you to go over there. Yeah, let's see, we're gonna get you like right about there. And then we're gonna place you on the rod stand. Oops, no. Put you back. There you go. And then now we're gonna go over here. Back to that location right there. And continue fishing for walleye. Here comes another walleye. Nice. Man, I gotta love Emerald Lake. Okay. There we go, another walleye. Yep, another one. Now we're talking. How much money is that? Okay, sweet. We're looking at about roughly close to 2,000 bucks. Roughly 2,000 bucks in walleye, and I still got like about 40 pounds left. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go ahead and send this thing back because I think I need to put the depth. I gotta put you back. Okay, give me a sec. I just gotta do some searching real quick. Okay, for match fishing, set your rod leader depth approximately 65 to 87 inches. The target walleye near the bottom. Okay, so I need a leader. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna need a leader for this. No, not that one. This one I need a leader for. Okay, so I need to set it for 65 to 87 inches. Okay. Hey, let's try that. Alright. There you go. Place it there. There we go. Alright, and then we go. Do 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 do. Oh, wrong thing. There you go, another walleye, baby. Come tomorrow. Yep, another one. Oh, and by the way, everyone, if anyone out there has any tips and suggestions and stuff for me, please let me know in the chat, and I'll be sure to write it down. Okay, so far my casting rod is not getting anything. I'm guessing a one-odd hook is totally different from a one-eyed narrow spoon. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's what it is. I'm gonna have to switch hooks, maybe. Oh, howdy, Epip. How you doing today? Today I'm just doing a Fishing Planet grinding stream. I'm just grinding to get an upgrade for the keepnet. Because if we're seriously going to be making money in those high level places, then I'm definitely going to need a bigger keepnet. Like, I freaking caught a 10-pound bass in a 60-pound keepnet that's basically about a third of the way there on the keepnet. Well, maybe less than a third, but still. 10 pounds on a 66-pound net keepnet, it's not that good. So we'll be going over here, grinding this lake for walleye. And definitely a very pretty lake, and definitely a very beautiful day outside. Oh, I got a bite. I got a bite. Nice. Okay. Okay, so one on hook does work. Well, okay. What are you? Okay, I only have a. This is a six. This. What the frick is this? What kind of fish is this? This is like a. This is a 6-pound reel. I'm going almost max drag. Okay, what is this? This is a 6-pound reel. Okay, nice. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, we definitely caught a 3-pound walleye. Okay, so no wonder that it put up much of a fight on a 6-pound reel. Because the sucker is basically half the weight in drag. No wonder it put up much of a fight. But still, that is awesome nonetheless. A 3.4-pound walleye for 300 bucks? Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and get you to go back out there. And now we are at 22,500 bucks worth of walleye. So basically, I have indeed, let's see, the travel cost is about 3,000. But if I were to stay here for more than one day, I could basically get back the travel costs and then a lot more. Because each day here, without going back to other places, it's just basically gonna be 900 bucks a day. Not 900, but roughly 500 bucks a day. And the license for each day is like about 900 for the advanced license. So yeah. I could basically make a lot of money in this place. Alright. Let's continue fishing. There goes another one. Yes. There you go, another walleye. Another 339 bucks. Whoa, 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 okay. Okay, we got a bite. We got a bite. We got a bite. Okay, we seriously got a bite on the sucker. I was not expecting a bite to be this soon. I can expect this sucker to be a 3 or 4 pounder. Yeah, I'm hoping it's like about a 3 or 4 pounder. Yes! Oh man, a trophy walleye. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, man! A 4-pound trophy walleye. We basically got more than our investment in the bait. So hell yeah, my book. Let me keep that. I am now at 3,259 bucks worth of walleye. Hell yeah. Alright, right about there. Oh yeah, Ep, it seems that James here is a content creator as well. I think he said that he's on the PS4. Ah, dang it. Another walleye, baby. Oh. Who? Oh, me? Um. Wanna play narrow spoon? Let's see, on the bottom of the link. You just fish in the bottom of this pier. And yes, I gotta make sure I make sure. Let's see, you just fish on this pier and use a. Isn't. There we go. Yep, just stop and go in the bottom of the lake. Yep, see? Stop and go at the bottom of the lake with one odd hook. One odd spoon. One odd narrow spoon. And you got yourself a walleye. Like that. Yeah, stop and go in the bottom of the lake. It doesn't work, it might not work all the time, but it definitely works a majority of the time. See? Here we go again with another walleye. See? There we go again with another walleye. Let's see. I am now at 4,000 bucks. I am now at 4,000 bucks worth of walleye. Yeah. So as you can see, James Ball, all you need is the right know-how. I have never eaten walleye in my life, but I hear they are good though. I never had walleye myself. I may have had catfish before, but I never had walleye. So as you can see, James, I try my best not to be a show-off person, but I've been trying to give you some encouragement. So yeah, so please, James, please try Emerald Lake again. Okay, stop and go in the bottom of the lake. Okay, maybe... Let's go ahead and get this one back. And I need to cast it just a little bit further back. Right there. There we go. Then put you down on the tripod. There you go. There it goes. Is it another walleye? It most certainly is. Oh man, look at that. You're catching walleye like nuts. Oh, wait a minute. It's stop and go, not twitching. There it goes again. Yep, another walleye. Yep. Stop and go in the bottom of the lake. Okay. Oh, well. Try again. There you go, another walleye. Not all the time will this technique work, so please bear that in mind. It's like if you don't get a fish the first time, just keep on going. You'll eventually get one. $4,906 worth of walleye. Oh man, this is just as wonderful. We spent like about 3,000 bucks get to get to Emerald Lake because of travel expenses, and of course 900 bucks on a license, which means we got about 3,900 bucks spent all together, and we managed to get 4,906. So which means that we have a profit of roughly a few hundred by now, but still, we still got space in our keepnet, so I could expect to make 7 grand on a full net, which I'll show you all in just a moment. I made a post on this on my channel. Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there, y'all. That is what 67 pounds of walleye looks like. Oh, man. So imagine if I were to have a bigger keep net. Oh man, I could be making 10 grand off of this place alone. Without switching to, like, without time skipping. There could have been a chance with a bigger keep net that I would be able to make 10 grand a day without time skipping. Oh man. Thank you very much, James Bale. Thank you very much for coming on over to the stream. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that you had a good day on your stream on your PS4. And thank you very much for coming. Alright. Back to the fishing. It takes practice to know. It takes practice on the stop and go to know when to use this. Okay, right there. Yep, see? There we go again. Oh, man. Another one. Okay, I definitely need to figure out about the depth of this rod here to catch a walleye as well. But occasionally it does work. I caught a trophy walleye with this rod here. So all I just gotta do is figure out about the depth. The depth of the leader, and then I'll be able to catch more walleye with this rod. Okay, we got some people here. Nice. Welcome to the stream, y'all. We're grinding Emerald Lake for walleye to upgrade my keepnet. Do 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 do. Dang it! Do 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 do. Wait a minute, is it not fish peak time? There we go. Knew we got one. Another one. Nice. How much are we looking at now? 5,355. Oh man, we made like about roughly, maybe even approximately 2,000 bucks profit. And if I continue to grind like this, I'm going to be making roughly 14,000 bucks in 2 days. Oh man. Yep. If I keep going on like this, I'll be able to get 14 grand And then we got plus 19 here. We'll be at like, yeah, then we have like 9,000 here. I am going to be roughly about 20, perhaps even close to 30,000 bucks. Oh man. Oh man, I can only imagine what a bigger keepnet is going to be like. Oh man. No. No. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and reel this one back in and I'll try a different depth. Let's see, 65 to 85. Try 70. Think right about there. Ah, dang it. Alright everybody, it looks like this is going to be it for today's live stream. I'm hoping that you all have enjoyed yourselves. I got some more grinding to do in the background. Oh. Okay, it's still pretty much peak fishing time. So that's pretty darn good. So yeah, I'm hoping that you all have a good time, and I'm hoping that in some way or another, that I helped you in some way when it comes to fishing here in Emerald Lake. And I hope that you all had a great time nonetheless. And I'll be playing a different game tomorrow because, you know, every now and then I try to have a change of pace. You know, you get the idea. So tomorrow I'll be playing some more Enshrouded, and then the next day after that we'll be going back to Fishing Planet. So I'm hoping that you all are okay about that. Oops, I didn't want to leave. Dang it. Frick, man. I didn't want to leave. Okay, 15,000. I should be able to see about my keepnet. This one here is level 23 and it requires 14,000. Then I'll be back to being 15. Then I'll be back to 14,000. Then I'll be back to 1,000 bucks. No, I gotta go back to Emerald Lake. I didn't want to leave Emerald Lake. Alright, let's travel there. Okay, but still, that's 12,000. Alright. I'm not leaving this time. Alright.